so fortunate and so grateful of everything that's come my way in life.
You know, when I met Travis, I started to feel a little bit like I could be like a person who could have romantic whims and have these dreams. And
Taylor's made me so much better at that.
Travis and Taylor have taken it to another level, and that's a whole nother...
But there's one detail that fans seem to have missed. The new aunt apparently gave gifts to Kylie and Jason's children as a reward for their role as flower girls at Uncle Travis's wedding.
These homey things. That's basically what you're saying?
Yeah, I like to sew. Yep. I specialize, as you know, in children's purses and baby blankets. Yeah. I make two things, and that's it.
I know that very well.
Very good at these two things.
I love to paint. I love to cook. I have a different baking obsession every 6 months.
I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Right now, we're...
However, making friends with hyperactive children can sometimes be difficult, and Jason understands that better than anyone.
What's the best part of being a girl dad, and what's the hardest part?
Best part for me, it was only Trav and I growing up. So I've never been around tiny women outside of like elementary school. And even then they had cooties, so I wasn't really talking to them. So I just think how adorable they are, how much you get to play with them, how much you get to see them learn and grow. Like Benny's in a great stage right now because she's like just old enough to really start articulating what she has in her head and what she's thinking. But she's still young enough that everything is kind of amazing. So like every little thing she kind of like picks up on, and she's starting to go out of that age a little bit. But that's my favorite stage, when they're really like in awe of the world and they want to talk about everything, and things that you take for granted on like a really regular basis are, I guess, like put more in the forefront of your mind. So you get to experience the world again through the lens of like a tiny human who's just doing it for the first time.
Is there anything that you can point out as the hardest part of being a girl dad?
I feel like that's down the road. I haven't experienced that yet. Right now, there's not a lot of negative sides to girls. I think those are going to come in like...
When we're all synced up.
Yeah.
The worst case scenario is if we end up as like a chain reaction period house, which means that at least one person every week of the month has their period. Oh God, we're going to have so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Teenage years are not going to be fun for a lot of those reasons.
Okay. That's fair. Number 5, next one is someone seeking out parenting advice. So let's see how this goes. Hi, Kelce's. We are in the 3-nager straight up sassing everyone phase. Is this normal?
What is it?
The 3-nager. She described it as the 3-nager straight up sassing everyone phase.
I mean, I love that stage. Who doesn't? I love a sassy 3-year-old. That's hilarious.
That's Bennett right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Benny, well, she's not always sassy. I think she goes in ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
Where she is like the sweetest thing ever, but she definitely struggles with the concept of sharing and taking her turn on things.
Yep.
She goes from being like the funniest person on the planet and like holding court and like being somewhat of like a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
And then 2 moments later, she's mad that they're laughing at her.
Pissed.
Yeah. So
absolutely furious.
Yeah. None of it makes sense.
And there's no knowing like what the breaking point will be. That's the craziest part, because she'll go and she'll riff and she'll keep running. And then all of a sudden you're just like, that's what got you. Now you're crying.
No, this is my favorite stage. I'm all in. I like emotion on their sleeves.
How do you respond to when they act a little bit sassy to you?
Well, describe, is sassy like throwing a temper tantrum, or sassy?
I think sassy is sort of like trying to get their way.
I
let it ride.
I like when, I think it's really easy when kids are having their emotions on their sleeves and outwardly telling you how much they hate your guts. I can solve that. I can tell them how much I love them and diffuse that situation very easily. And we're still in the stage where all of our kids are doing that. I fear more when kids are dejected and like actually not being sad. I sass it up. Let me know how much you're hurt by somebody taking your stuffed animal. We can solve that issue, but don't go into a corner and not tell anybody and let it stew. That's when it's like a major issue.
Okay. And last one for now. Do you think Kylie or Queen Emma planted the mice in the kitchen to speed up Project Cat?
Well, it hasn't sped the project up. So if it is, operation failed.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a very good time frame for when the cat is going to happen. And it will, I'm staying true to that timeline.
How quickly, because there have been quite a few times where you've either been like at work or like on a trip where I've texted you like, I'm going to get a cat.
Mm-hmm.
How quickly do you make the connection between that and, oh, Kylie saw a mouse in the house?
Oh, instantaneously. Yeah.
It is the tell of like, I'm headed to the shelter to get a cat. He's like, where did you see the mouse?
Yeah.
Where were the mouse droppings? He
For
knows that is a massive trigger for me because I'm an animal person. I'll pick
I'm
up
not a mice
spiders.
person.
I'll pick up
You
spiders.
can't-
I'll take them outside.
You can't say you're an animal person if you have that much disdain for animals.
Well, to be fair, when the one mouse had to be squashed, I did call on you.
Yeah. I'll squish a mouse.
Nope.
I'll squish mice. Got to catch them. They're pretty quick.
Got to catch them first. You know who would catch a mouse?
Cat.
Yeah. Is it still barn cat or bust? Because I did tell you about the PSPCA has the barn cat
Yeah. Well, I think,
program.
like, what are we calling a barn cat?
The barn cat is basically an inside outside cat, a cat that's really there to control pests, one that doesn't necessarily want to be your BFF, but is there to do a job.
Yeah. I mean, that's certainly what I would prefer in a cat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if we're really trying to eradicate mice, there are individuals whose entire professions will.
No, we have an exterminator.
Yeah, that is going to deter the mice
Adam
situation
comes
far more
and-
than cats.
Jason, I grew up with a cat in the house,
Mhm.
and I couldn't tell you how many times I saw a mouse in the house that I grew up in.
Sure.
I just really don't like mice. I don't know what it is. The way they scurry.
So, what will
So
happen to the newlyweds Travis
It is
and
the Uncle
Taylor?
Trav special, so it's only fair that we do Doom Scroll of the Week, Uncle Trav edition.
Let's doom.
Now, first up, Doom Scroll. I actually already gave my take on how Uncle Trav would respond in this scenario, but now I'm going to go right to the source. Queen Emma, the clip, please. It says, my son calling my sister to see if she would sign a paper with a bad grade.
Really quick. So I got a really bad grade on a test today, and I was wondering if you could sign my mom's signature because she doesn't, like, I don't want her to see it because, like, I'm really scared that I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yep.
Alright, so I like
3 letters.
ride my bike over.
Yep.
I'm so happy. Alright, thank you.
Didn't even ask what.
Not a single
subject.
question. Nope. No details.
Nothing.
No girl questions.
Nothing.
None. No extra. How quickly would you tell Wyatt, yep, in this situation?
Well, we know I would definitely sign it, but you guys would know I'm signing it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I could just be like, all right, so I'm gonna let you guys know that she's failing. She's failing, and you guys need to know that.
Sure.
But you didn't hear it from me.
Right.
If
okay.
you heard it from me, that's shame on you.
That's fair. Okay. Take it to the grave that you told us.
Yeah.
But you're going to let us in that you did sign a test.
100%.
Okay. That's fair.
Because Wyatt's got to know, and I immediately went to Wyatt. I don't know why. She's just the oldest.
Yep.
But they got to know that they have somebody to come to no matter what.
For sure.
And I'll always be that for them. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes I was the knucklehead that was like just not even asking my parents, just kind of signing it myself. And that didn't end out well. Yeah. So, yeah.
Charles signs off on this.
Scribble, scrabble, scribble, scrabble.
Next up, we got to get to the origins of the naughty and sneaky clip.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, she was so young.
I don't wink.
You don't like it? I thought you said you wanted Dad to have pink hair.
Why?
Yeah, but I don't want you to have pink hair.
Why can't I have
All
pink
of
hair?
this.
Because you're naughty and you're sneaky.
Oh, no way.
So little.
She's so
She was
precious.
so little.
Oh, man.
Oh no. Okay, so what is your best guess as to where Wyatt heard naughty and sneaky before?
I mean, it has to be you.
A lot of people thought that maybe I was saying it about you. That's where she got that. Like, oh, Uncle Trav is naughty and sneaky.
It wasn't. She heard you say that about somebody else, and then.
I would think that I had said it about her.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I do want to clear that up.
That makes.
I don't think Uncle Trav's naughty or sneaky.
Yeah.
He's a well-known flanker.
I'm
that's
flanking all day.
Yeah, but that's not naughty and sneaky.
No,
that's very straightforward.
That's just survival.
Right? That's how he's gotten this far in life. That's how he's lived this long.
I'm still offended. That hurt me for like the 1,000th time when she told me, I don't want you to have it. I was like, what did I do?
Now,
Oh, that hurt.
have you dared to put on another wig in front of Wyatt since this happened?
Well, that was, I mean, no, I'll throw a wig on right now
Okay.
with Y.
We'll see what we can line up for next
I
time.
forget where that pink, I think Jason came home.
Jason had it.
With the, because he was doing the beard painting and all that. And like,
when he shaved his head.
yeah. So he just had that laying around and I put it on.
Yeah. She didn't like it.
Not on.
And you know what's great? There was no question about whether or not she liked it. She said, nope, you're not supposed to be wearing that. That is not for you, sir.
The best.
What are some other things that you do with the girls or that the girls make you do when you're visiting? Because I'm on record saying that you are
airtime.
like, I mean,
airtime. They do not. They want to be anti-gravity.
That's true.
They want to be in the air.
Yes.
Flying, acting as planes.
I just like that when both you and Taylor are around, that all of the kids are like, well, Benny thinks her legs don't work. That's ridiculous, right? The whole time.
So precious.
And then the big girls are like, you could throw us for 7 hours straight.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. How's your shoulder feel about that?
Just got to get me. Oh, we're good now. We're good now. I got some good. Got a whole. No, I didn't do anything in January, so the shoulders feel great right now.
Great. Okay, I'll let them know.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm always like making up for the last from the last time I saw them to now on all the airtime that they're missing out on.
Sure.
So I have to
you have to get it in.
Get it back up to where it should be. But you already know they're the best. I have so much fun just throwing them every which way and going outside.
I will say, I think people probably assume this, but I'm sure that people want to know and they want confirmation that you are the best uncle. Well, you come in and you give them your undivided attention. You get down on the floor with them. You play whatever they ask you to play. Oh, yeah. You really engage with them in a way that and I think you already know this because you do it, but they don't care what you bring. You could bring candy and toys and that's all fine. What they're the most excited about, what they're going to talk about for weeks afterwards is getting thrown around or getting to play Barbies on the floor or getting to do things that is just about the quality time and having your attention.
Yeah. And you have to, as the mom of the house, as the one that's keeping all of that together, I can just be a kid. We're going in there. I'm just adding to the madness and just becoming a toddler with them. As you make sure that everyone's safe and
yes,
and we're good.
Maintain boundaries.
Being around them just makes you want to be a kid again. It's the best. They're so fun.
They love when Uncle Trav comes to visit.
Uncle Trav loves to come visit them.
Next up on the Uncle Trav scroll, Jason and I recently revisited the topic of how long we'd let you babysit the girls.
Is Uncle Travis still allowed Oh, still not allowed to babysit. I keep getting asked this question when our babies are still at like a crucial age.
Yeah.
Where it would not be nice to do to Travis to make him babysit all 4 kids right now. If there was a situation where I needed him to babysit the older 3 kids, good luck, Trav. See you in a couple days. Like, I'd ditch him.
Yeah. I'm working on getting that to at least
That number up.
At least a couple hours.
Honestly, to be fair, and I said this, it's always, we always ask at the worst time. Because the last time we talked about it, Finn was still nursing and she's very into mom right now.
Nice.
For whatever reason. How long would you feel confident babysitting all 4 girls?
However long you would need a babysitter.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think
I'm just gonna come
I think
drop
we'd
them
rock
off.
out. Yeah, come on.
We're gonna do the knock up, and then we're gonna be driving away by the time you make it to the door, and all 4 of them are gonna be on the stoop like, we're here.
You don't gotta threaten me with a good time.
See you in a week.
Freaking blast.
Do you need to be coached up, or you think you got it? Is there anything that you would be like, I'm gonna need some information on that?
Not a big directions guy, you know, like the manual to the TV and all that. Like
that
I
is
never
known
that.
in the family.
I feel like I got some decent parameters.
See, it's funny you say it like that.
Self-parameters.
If you ask Big Ed Kelce, he will always say, you are not an instructions guy. That Jason's the one who would read the Legos all the way through and then start. And you were the one that was winging it. Maybe a couple extra pieces at the end, but you had it.
We didn't need those pieces. I think they give you a few extra pieces. That's
For
the
sure.
thing. There was always like, that was the running joke. It's like, oh, there's more pieces in Travis's like pile. It's like, they look identical.
Clearly, they were not
What are we
needed.
even talking about? Those were extra.
First up, a hard hitter from SGAA11. What are Travis's thoughts on you and the girls getting a cat? Has he helped to convince Jason?
I'm pro cat.
I know that.
Jason acts as if he's not pro cat. We had the coolest cat growing up.
I talk about Flash all the time.
Flash was an assassin.
Yeah, she was.
She would snuggle up next to you when she was in the house.
Yes.
She would come by, say hi. She was definitely the homie. I think Jason can't like replace Flash. I think Flash is such a like.
This is deep-seated trauma.
It's such a like pinnacle.
She was so amazing.
She's on the like top shelf of like cats. And I think
it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, like she used to like do stuff like bring birds in for Jason, and
She brought offerings
and leave him in his room. You know, like
I do know that every time someone references Flash, there is a reference to like the middle of the night fight club that she was holding on the street.
Oh, he was the best.
Yeah, beating the shit out of the neighborhood cats.
We talk about it all the time. The little cat GoPros, you guys seen those things?
Yes.
Where they literally like meet up in alleys with other cats. I was like, I thought this was all just a movie.
Yes.
Like, no, this is it's legit. I didn't see rodents in like that until I went to college. Like
that's
mice
why I want a cat.
and all that, like nothing was ever around the house.
Hot take. I actually want a cat for rodent control. So anyone who like, I'm fine if a cat snuggles. I want that cat to be a stone cold killer.
Mm-hmm. Get you some barn cats.
That's what we're gonna do.
There you go.
That's my way in.
Yeah. Do you want me to add? Do you want me to really press it?
No, it's okay.
Want me to be his therapist and like be like, Jason?
No, we have to.
How do cats make you feel?
Do you miss Flash?
Do you miss?
Tell me about what it meant to you when she was gone. There's a lot of people who are like, just bring one home, or get Uncle Trav to gift one, and we have an agreement. No heartbeats.
Only
no
one kind of heartbeat.
Oh no!
I actually found this out the other day. Is that donkeys protect the land?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They're like guardians.
It took somebody to like tell me like, no. That's why everybody always has just like one donkey on their property that has like.
But they don't
other
want to be
animals.
alone. One day I'm gonna have a donkey too, because they don't want to be alone.
We had a good friend of ours, Evan Davis, as you know. His family had a bunch of, I think, a couple of goats, but they had a donkey.
Yeah.
And it was the coolest pet.
Of course it was.
You see that thing with the stiff neck, he started running over to you.
They're so cute. A bunch of people say just get the cat. And I don't think that they understand that. That's not how a relationship works.
That's not how anybody should be bringing things to the house.
No.
Especially something like that.
Don't you want everyone to have buy-in?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get to a point where the cat will come and it will be welcomed by all.
Yeah.
It's not right now. At all. It's probably not in the near future either, but here we are. From @struggling college film kid, how does Trav feel about Kai wearing red to Chiefs games, but never actually Chiefs gear?
Doesn't bother me one bit. I appreciate that you're even there. That's all I care about. You could come rocking green every single time.
I would not do that.
You wouldn't because you're the best, and you want to support me. But I completely understand you not wearing anything but
Big
Eagles.
Ed would disown me.
Yeah, and a lot of Philadelphia would have a problem with this.
Yes.
We've seen this with just Jason wearing a
Isn't that
Chiefs
crazy?
jersey. Yeah.
That's weird to me. That's weird to me because even though Jason played his whole career in Philly, he did not grow up a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So, and hot take, you're his fucking brother. How about that? What?
Yeah.
And also, it's not like you've played your entire career at the Chiefs. So it's not like Jason's out here like putting on this jersey, putting on that jersey. Well, now he is because he fucks around on Monday nights. But
he's a fan of the game.
He is.
He's a fan.
Big football fan.
Yeah. And then I've got my green in the closet.
You do?
I've taken so many of Jason's jerseys that he has no idea I have. It's the best.
Good.
I'll just see those things.
We don't need
after
anymore.
a game. I'll just see him hanging over by the laundry bin. I'll
just
like,
lift it.
Didn't have a Kelly
And
Green one.
You're coming home with me. No, I will always wear red for you. I will, of course, wear Bearcats.
Yeah.
Because that's as close as it gets to wearing something that would be Chiefs. Yeah. And I cheer for the Chiefs. And if people see me in person, I will tell people all the time, go Chiefs. I just saw an 87 jersey yesterday. Yesterday? What day is today? Yesterday.
Nice.
And we were talking about how much we love the Chiefs.
Nice. Thank you.
So
listen, you guys got to cut the shit. Right?
Get off my back.
Yeah. Leave Kylo.
Next from Real One, V. McDougal. We talked about it briefly. What did Taylor say about her broken chair?
Well, I had to present it to her because I felt bad of just
she didn't hear that commotion.
No, she didn't. She wasn't in the house, but me and Jason talked about it right after that. We're like, should I just super glue it and the next person that sits in it breaks
Blame
it?
them.
Yeah. And then I looked at how bad I broke it. I'm like,
not possible.
I'm going to need a whole roll of duct tape to fucking put this thing back together the way it was splintering and all this. Lovely chair, but
R.I.P.
Yeah. I had to walk in with just the back holding
pieces.
It's like,
how much did you love this chair?
I have never seen you sit in this chair. You didn't care about it, right?
Right? What's the most memorable thing that you've broken at the house when you were a kid? You and Jason. Do you remember?
Oh, man.
The garage door, windows.
Yeah, but I don't remember that. Oh, the windows. You're talking about the other garage. So the first garage in North Ridgeville, I notoriously got in the car and it went forward and I went through the garage door. Mm-hmm. So broke that garage. But our entire childhood, we used the garage doors at the Cleveland Heights house as backstops. It was the tennis walls that they have at parks.
Yes.
For some reason we had a tennis racket and a bunch of tennis balls and I would just fucking
try to dent it.
Yeah, Pete Sampras that thing to death. And then it was the backstop when we would play catch. So the windows on it were broken.
I'm assuming hockey shots
There's
too.
Holes. Yes, exactly. There's holes in it from the hockey pucks and the street hockey balls and all types of athletic stuff. Because I'm pretty sure it was everything. It was footballs. It was you name it.
Yeah.
You could see the imprint from a basketball on the walls. It's like we painted it like a sports complex. And
it was guess the dent.
Yes. So, but that was, I would say the most memorable for me was either the office, the computer window, or the floor in the living room? Jason,
Tell me more.
So I'll start with the computer. I'm at the house alone, probably middle school, 8th grade, somewhere around there. My dad had just got me a wooden baseball bat, and I hadn't used it yet. But we had this like big net. We had this like net that wasn't that big, but it was there, and I was like trying to like just feel what it felt like to hit it on the
Make
sweet
some
spot.
contact.
Yeah. Hit it just over the net, like grazed the top of the net and went straight into my dad's office window. And he's not at the house. So I'm thinking what dad don't know won't hurt him.
Oh,
So
no.
I just start sweeping up some of the glass, and I close the storm window as the regular window, and just kind of like left it and like didn't say anything for like the next. I guess my dad went back there to like mess with a few plugs and saw that there was just like shattered glass everywhere because I only grabbed the big pieces. It was like, what the hell happened here? And then saw the window and came, hey. It was like a month, 2 months later.
Oh, you got
Which
away
one
with
of
it
you
for a
idiots?
little while.
Oh yeah, they had no idea. Which one of you idiots broke the fucking window? Or why did this? I'm just sitting there like playing video games. Like, huh? Oh, I don't know.
A window? Who?
Yeah, he knew exactly what it was. And then there's the floor. The floor in the living room. Another, sweep it under the rug kind of thing. Me and Jason,
Hold the couch over a little.
Jason are unsupervised at the house. This is probably middle school-ish again. And when I say unsupervised, like parents running to the store and back. But me and Jason we're wrestling, and then he suplexes me, throws me into the couch, and as I hit the couch, I feel like me go through the couch into the floor and like through the floor, and we probably had just kind of like pushed the couch in another direction. And my mom or dad had no idea until one day. I think my mom or my dad was like, either one of them was like cleaning up the house and vacuuming and like turning, all right, let me get under the couch and get some of this stuff under the couch. And they realized we had a hole in the floor.
Yeah.
That he could probably fit 2 tennis shoes in. But yeah, that was probably
It was that big?
It was enormous. Me and Jason literally sat there like, we can't tell them. There's no turning back. We have to hide this forever.
We have to take this to the grave.
Yeah.
Next up, Scrapbook says, is there a group chat with the 4 of you, Jason, Kai, Travis, and Taylor? And is it as fun as we think it is?
Well, I'll say this.
You can say none of your damn business.
Yeah, I'll say this.
Because I tell people that all the time on here.
Of course there's a group chat.
There is a group chat.
Are you kidding? Yeah,
That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, 100%.
Haha. Next up from Football Girly Pop. Do y'all have a favorite viral moment of each other? I answered this question about Jason recently because he has lots. And within this question, it became clear you also have lots. So let's come up with a couple. Fight for your right.
You gotta fight!
A lot of viral clips of you chanting that. That's fun.
Shout out to the Beastie Boys. I didn't mean to be that a
snag
part
that.
of that song. But I appreciate you guys for creating it and letting me be a part of it. At least you haven't told me you hate me yet. So
How could you? It's all in good fun.
I'm just fighting for my right, dudes.
To party.
Nah.
On stage at the Eras Tour as a backup dancer.
That was pretty insane.
You did a great
That was
job.
pretty insane. I had never felt so small ever in my life. That
Which is
stage,
crazy because you've been in full stadiums, but it's
that was a
different.
whole different animal. Like,
yes.
I felt like I was like an ant because the on a football field, like you
have space.
Yeah, there's not 1,000 people right up on you, and then you look into the stands and
More
it's
people.
like not light on the crowd. It's just kind of like
Yes.
a dark, like holy shit, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that was amazing.
You nailed it.
Yeah, I didn't drop her. I promise you, that's all that was going through.
It
my
was
head.
the same as Phoenix.
Yeah,
You're like,
just-
Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Don't drop her, don't drop her, don't drop her.
Right
Perfect.
foot.
You
left
nailed
foot,
it.
Right foot, left foot.
Chugging a beer after getting your diploma at the Live. I did say Live.
Nice. Yeah.
Touchdown dances, gifting Coach Reed a cheeseburger, SNL. All of these are viral moments. I will say one of my absolute favorites, I think it was outstanding comedic timing by you, was the White House podium.
Oh, God.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
It was so funny.
My fellow Americans. I was like in my head, like, do I say more?
No, you nailed that. So it was the perfect amount. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Everyone thinks that I tapped President Biden on the shoulder and like flanked him. And that is not true. I did not flank the
Clear
president
it up right now.
just to get on the mic.
But you thought about it?
No, he just kind of opened the gate.
It was just good.
He opened
it was
the gate.
good. And you were like, let me step in.
Okay, you're going to let
Perfect.
me say something.
There's an open podium. Let me step up to
Chiefs.
that. Nailed it. There are not a ton of viral Kylie moments. So you don't have to answer the other side of this question. We actually
I
prefer.
gotta
Nope.
think of what? Nope.
Nope. We're not. We can't even go there because it always ends up in the
Bleep.
Yep. Last question from Natalie Rose. Patiently waiting to hear about Trav's best man speech. Do you remember giving a best man speech
Of
at our
course
wedding?
I do.
It was you nailed it. I don't
nailed
think,
it?
and to be
Thank you for
fair,
saying that because
I don't think anyone had any doubt that you would nail it. Did you?
I did because I
did.
wrote
Okay.
it as I was like putting my suit
You did a
on.
great job. You did a
I
great job.
procrastinated like a Kelce
Yeah.
and just waited until like the
I
day
wrote
of.
my vows the night before
Brilliant. Thank you.
because when the feeling strikes you, you will.
And there's that
You'll do it.
creative push.
Yes.
And you have to get this done.
And ADHD, when the pressure's on and you've procrastinated too long, suddenly your brain's like, I'm ready to work.
And it's just like, all right, you got something, go for it. It's
Yeah.
not here sitting here being like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And now it's like an entire hour and nobody wants to sit through an hour-long wedding speech.
No, you were the perfect amount of time.
I didn't know how
you balanced the emotional and the funny. Do you remember anything in particular from giving the speech?
I mean, other than talking about Jason and trying to make everyone laugh about that, just like letting you know that I just got like the coolest sister. Like that
That's
was,
very sweet.
yeah, that's all I really
really-
remember. And
you
how
did a great job.
and how it was she's so sweet and nice and she's so kind and so polite. And then we go to the shore because Hawaii was where we first met.
Yes.
And then we go to the shore and all of a sudden we're at Ocean Drive.
Oh.
And I hear a motherfucker. Like, I'm like, holy shit, where did this woman come from? This is why at the snap of a finger, Jason's like, huh?
Who, me?
Whatever you say.
Yeah. That's
good stuff.
Oh no, I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you remember the little nook we were in at OD?
Ultimately, Jason Kelce's latest podcast reflections offer more than just a peek behind the curtain of one of the world's most high-profile weddings. They highlight the deep, genuine bonds forming within this newly extended family. Hearing Jason recount the sheer excitement of his daughters, Wyatt, Elliotte, and Bennett, as they stepped into their roles for Uncle Trav's big day underscores just how grounded the Kelce family remains, even under the intense glare of global pop culture stardom. What makes the details of this Flower Girl squad so endearing is the thoughtful touch provided by Taylor Swift. Known globally for her intricate storytelling and grand gestures on stage, it is clear that Swift brings that same intentionality and warmth to her personal life. The adorable, personalized tributes she arranged for her new nieces transformed a standard wedding tradition into an unforgettable core memory for the young girls. By treating the Flower Girl squad with the same care and enthusiasm she might give to a stadium full of fans, Swift solidified her role not just as a global icon, but as a deeply attentive and loving aunt. She didn't just give them something to wear, she gave them a piece of the magic, Jason shared during the emotional podcast segment. Seeing my girls light up like that, it's something Kylie and I will never forget. For Travis and Taylor, whose relationship has been a whirlwind of international stadium tours, packed NFL games, and intense media scrutiny, the wedding served as a beautiful reminder of what matters most. Stripping away the paparazzi and the headlines, the day was fundamentally about family. Jason's heartfelt storytelling captured the perfect blend of humor and emotion that fans have come to love from the Kelce brothers, proving that despite the massive cultural shift in their lives, they are still the same tight-knit crew from Ohio. As the episode wrapped up, it became abundantly clear that the Flower Girl squad stole the show, and perhaps a piece of everyone's hearts. The thoughtful tribute stands as a testament to the seamless blending of two incredibly supportive families. For the millions of listeners tuning into the podcast, this heartwarming conclusion provided a reassuring look at a very real, very sweet love story that extends far beyond Travis and Taylor, enveloping the next generation of Kelces in a blanket of love, music, and unforgettable family memories.